We'll never see the air tanks this low, usually. If I hadn't just totally drained the air tanks. It is 4:27 in the afternoon on Sunday, and I'm not going anywhere.
Attention, arrived. A new important message has...
Because my truck won't build air pressure. Funny, I just did that. That little set ain't moving at all, which means I ain't going anywhere. Yeah, if it was gonna move at all, I would have seen at least a slight, tiny bit of movement in that needle in that however long I just had it running just now. It ain't moving at all. Which means my compressor is not functioning at all. Which obviously means I'm not going anywhere, and that I'm not going to make my consignee before 9 o'clock tonight, because I usually time it pretty close. Not only that, but I left my friggin' GPS in my mom's truck. Because I took it out to do some pre-trip planning, and shouldn't have done that. No GPS right now. Ah! This sucks. Now I gotta get this thing repaired and all that crap that goes with it. I gotta send a response. I ain't leaving tonight. You know what? I've had enough of this shit. I'm just gonna go back to the house, have dinner at the house, go to sleep for a while, get up at early in the morning, and just drive through the night. Cause I just don't feel like dealing with this shit right now. I'm already not gonna get my points, which means I lost out on 10 points for this certification, which means I'm definitely losing a certification percentage come May 1st. I'm already scuffed. I may as well just go the whole mile. I'm gonna be down to like 28 or 29%, and I just don't care right now. I don't care. I will care, but I don't care right now. Well, our current time is 11:43, and a couple things have been done to the truck. Like that guy right there just got replaced, and now we basically have that whole left side torn apart because one of the hoses apparently busted. Yeah, as you can see. Front end ripped apart. My load had to be rescheduled for tomorrow because obviously I was not going to make a 4 o'clock in the afternoon appointment getting out of here at like 12 in the afternoon when it's 302 miles in the southeasterly direction. So looks like I get to keep this load of shingles just a little bit longer. Not by choice. We'll see what this is all about. Well, first thing, he decided, well, we'll see if he can just replace the governor and see if that fixes anything. Well, did that last night. The governor got replaced. We started the truck up, no air filling up at all. So he decides to see, well, maybe the compressor is the problem. Well, he takes the hose off the output side of the compressor, start the truck, that thing's blasting out air like a shave of an us. So the compressor's working fine. So we get down underneath and check the hose going into the dryer from the air compressor. It's also blowing like crazy, so the air line isn't clogged. Alright. But we're still not getting anything to the air tanks, so we gotta figure that out. So they decided this morning, they're gonna try to replace the dryer. Well, they did that. We're still not getting any air in the friggin' tanks. But we found a leak between the air dryer and the air tanks. So one of the air lines apparently cracked up over the weekend, and yeah, a bit of an issue with that there. So he's tracing down that airline, trying to rip it out and get it replaced now, and yeah, it sucks. So I'm gonna go into Walmart and do a little bit of shopping or something, and go home when they get everything done here until about 3-4 o'clock or so, and we'll get out of here. I don't know how the whole certification thing's gonna work this time. I'm gonna drop to like 28% off of this. I've missed 2 weekenders, and this change might even go down as a chargeable ETA change. I don't know. I might have to ask Randy about that one. What a ridiculous pain in my butt. It's like, I've had this truck for what, 5 months now? Almost? And had no well, yeah, just about 5 months on the dot now. What is today? Today is the 28th. Okay, I've still got 2 weeks to go until it's been 5 months, so about 4.5 months I've had this truck. No problems with the truck. So many problems with trailers, but never the trucks. So when the truck breaks, it breaks big. Well, unless you count the airlines that blew off a while back from the glad hands, but I blame that on the cold. That wasn't the truck's fault, really. So anyway, we'll get things figured out here. We'll get the heck out of here and see what's next. Well, we have air again. Sweet. Like I said, I got 301 miles to go, and it is currently 1:35 in the afternoon. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go back to the house and do a couple things there. I have something I need to show you guys. You guys have got to see this. You'll love it. Especially you of my older subscribers since before the whole trucking thing. I think you'll like this next video coming up here. Well, I probably posted it by the time this video gets posted. Yeah, so I'm ready to take off here, but I'm not really ready to take off here, so I'm gonna get a couple things done and then we'll take off. Now, what I'm not sure of yet is whether I'm gonna leave at 3 o'clock and get there by 9 tonight and then get up in the morning and drop, or if I'm just gonna wait here for the evening until like midnight or so and take off around midnight and get there about 6 in the morning and split log. I don't know. It depends on how I feel, I guess. I need to put my windows up. Whee! I'm so happy to see that needle fly up again. Those needles fly up again. Yeah, so tell you what, this truck breaks. It breaks big and requires a whole heck of a lot of crap to get it fixed again. But it's fixed for now. But it's 6:19 on the MPG. And I'm gonna go away now. Well, these batteries are gonna die soon, so I'm gonna keep this short. They were successful in fixing the air leak problem, so that's good. It is now 7:01. Doing a VIR, PTI, whatever you want to call this stupid thing. There it is, I'm full. Ready to go. Just as soon as I run this thing down. Oops.
Messaging. Phone. Messaging.
The annoying.
7 hours and 56 minutes of remaining drive time.
So we're gonna take off here. We're gonna get to our consignee around probably midnight or so and call it a night.